because change is a process, change is personal. So I got books that people can do in their personal time by themselves at their own pace until they're ready to like. Okay, so I feel like I don't talk about my purposes enough and like what I like to do or whatever. So, something that I learned I like to do when I am in community with others is I like to coach people, help people kind of like figure out and take what they want and actually like put some action behind it to get where they want to be. And in my own journey of like figuring out how I can do that for myself, I learned some tricks and trades that I also used as a passion project to create products that will help others basically like get out their own way and to like learn themselves and overcome their own issues, whatever the case may be. And in the meantime, my first project that I ever created was this mental atlas vision planner or whatever. And I just re-edited it in a new year. And okay, these little dash lines is because you get to customize your life basically. So what I did in the new year was I end up adding like some action goals, tracking stuff that could help you kind of learn how to navigate your own planner. But I also added pages of different images that you can cut out and actually build your own vision board daily, monthly, weekly, however you want to do it. And I wanted to make sure I added every type of facet of life, every type of celebration so that you can kind of like, make the vision and make it plain. And what you would do is, and I'll try to make sure there was like a lot of different options over time, but you cut these out and you can paste them or whatever in your actual daily communion or whatever. And then we have monthly planners where you can like actually make a list or whatever. So yes, this is the first product. Okay, then my second product that I actually came up with this year was I wanted something like smaller, more convenient, less pages, more affordable price point wise, which the planner is not that expensive either. And I also condensed it so I can actually bring the price down even more. But I wanted something like that was very affordable, $10 or whatever. And I wanted it to kind of be like a pocket thing, but it's a little bit bigger than a pocket. It's a mini book. But this one, it's called the Book of Gratitude, and I really wanted some type of book where we just talk about what we're thankful for in any different thing of life. So we got the Book of Provision. You have the Book of Health. Anytime your health is doing well, whether that's you ate well today, or you drunk enough water, or like your body did you right in whatever circumstance you needed it. Like maybe you had a good period, or like maybe your health recovery time was shorter this week when you went to the gym, whatever that looks like. But we have the Book of Provisions, we have the Book of Health, we have the Book of Peace. Anytime that you actually felt very content in your life. We also have the Book of Bonds. You can celebrate your relationships, whether that's your relationship with your family members, siblings, parents, friends, kids, whatever the case may be. And in between each of those books, I have different activities to express and like use gratitude to re-engineer your own thoughts and beliefs. Like right here, this is one of my favorites. It's called Reverse Gratitude, and it's basically you taking something that might have been a bad season in your life and using it to kind of learn something from it, right? And there's different prompts that kind of ask you about specific bad things that could have happened. And then I have the gratitude letters where there's like maybe like 20 different prompts of like what's a letter you can write to yourself, whether that's your old self, future self, or someone in your life, or someone who inspired you. And what's special about this book is the second time I edited it, I actually wanted it to be useful even in group settings. So if we had anybody who had a group of youth that they work with, any type of life coaching group, any type of like, whether that's AA, drug addiction, whatever, this was something that they can use in exercises with others to kind of like help them work things through or whatever. So yeah, because ultimately what I found is even when you have the tools to kind of like help people get to where they're trying to go, if that person has not come to themselves and learned themselves enough and are willing to advocate for themselves in a healthy manner away from what they've known, you can't get through that person. Because, you know, change is a process, change is personal. So I got books that people can do in their personal time by themselves at their own pace until they're ready to like seek help from other people.